God, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. I mean, today is my first time coming live on YouTube, and I don't know how YouTube's live videos work. So, oh God, yeah, let me see if I can get some people here to have a conversation with. There's been a lot going on in the country, but then I would want to first talk about Sharaf Mahama, the son of the president of the Republic of Ghana, who is into sports. I feel lazy. And Yampo. I don't know how it works. Let me see. Top message, old message. What's the last question? Actual community. Anybody that comes here can share the video to call others to also join the conversation. I want to see a lot of people here so that we can have a broader conversation. So if you are here watching us live, I will ask of you to help me reach out to a lot of viewers or people to join our conversation. I'm just trying to check one or two stuff, yeah, like how things are going. Right. Check one or two stuff, yeah. Now YouTube there, almost your live at almost like in a style, man. I'm just giving a YouTube a try, yo. Like, forgive me if you're here. Today's my first time using YouTube to go live. So, if you are here, I don't know, but help me. Hey, 8 people. Wow. Charlie, shout out. Thank you. But if you're new here, please do subscribe to my channel. Do subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so today I just saw a video about Katechere Free Fire and Koku Menu. And I said, you know what? I think it's time I need to join this conversation. I've been wanting to talk about this whole Katechere Free Fire and Captain Smart, name it. Your friend is saying, Bakuya, Kevin Taylor, and the senior most one, Ibrahim Muhammad. I have wanted to, talk about this, but most of the time when I feel like adding my voice, once I say, Charlie, forget now on your idea, Charlie. At the end of the day, you know, on a life, you understand? So let me just ignore him. But a way was it a way, about some few minutes ago? I saw one particular video of guy be oye video in response to Okadiche Free Fire attitude recently. I said, I don't don't speak English. Hi. So what do you speak? What do you speak? So, I mean, if you are here, you just join our live. I would ask you to do well to subscribe to my channel. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. Yeah. So, I'm so tired and awake. I am speak Spanish. Oh, hablas español un poquito. Hola, amor. Mi amor. Yes, so I wanted to add my voice to, Organization Free Fries issue. Organization Free Fire in the last 6 months. In the last 6 months has been attacking, I don't want to say attacking Kevin Taylor because, I mean, for their own back and forth thing, I don't want to get involved. I just don't want to get involved. But if you have paid attention keenly to what Okadiche Rifa recently is doing, it's like anybody who have that kind of numbers in public, yeah, anyone who has anyone who has that kind of who is in a position to, influence the way people think and see the NDC as a political party now, yeah, and try to speak ill of the way the MPP used to treat Ghanaians and how Ghana is actually moving under the regime of John Dramani Mahama. He comes after you. Yeah. Recently, I don't know how Kokumenu also issue came in. In the last what do you call it? What point at all is Okadiche FIFA actually making? Yeah, gracias, amigo. Gracias. So, all of a sudden, this guy comes up live and would attack. Nami, Okadiche FIFA, I mean, Obia, a neutral person, yeah? Like a neutral person means like somebody who don't know him, who has never encountered him, who doesn't know nothing about him. Now all of a sudden will jump on his live, yeah? And maybe he was just scrolling through social media and he came across or the Chill Free First video, and will be like, oh, let me listen to this guy. When you listen to him 1, 2, 3, in the next time you wouldn't want to listen to him again. You know why? Because you will see that it is not just about journalism, which is educating, informing, and entertaining. It is some kind of a personal hatred and that narcissistic behavior, yeah, that if it is me, it's okay. If it's someone else, fuck them. Yeah, that is basically what I am seeing, because it looks like all of a sudden onimobia obu obi okromia apart from ono. Thank you so much. Thank you. El Arashito. Yes. So okay, free father now, oh you know. Yeah. It's like a narcissist. Yeah. Ono die. Obia de papa bia nya papa. Ono kwane de na papa. Because for Kevin Taylor, all this while I have seen that he's been, having that back and forth with Kevin Taylor, which of course, that one I don't even want to get into it. But recently, or the and the one with your friend is saying Ibrahim Mahama. See, organization people say onim Obia or Onoma Kevin Taylor actually call worldwide net, yeah, to be on the internet. I'm so wondering how Afrifa came to Kumewu. I don't get it. What do you mean, CK? Like he came to Kumewu, how? I think he comes from that area, Bonfa. I think you use Kumewu or I don't know, but I think he comes from that area. Yeah, so I don't know how you guys do it, but this is my first day using YouTube to go live because I just started building my channel about a month ago, and I want, if you are here and today is your first time joining me, I'll beg of you to subscribe to the channel and share the video to others to also join in. Kokumenu, yeah, what did Kokumenu do? I say I'm so wondering how Afrifa came in. Oh, okay. Like you mean how he has brought Kokumenu into the conversation, yeah? Yeah, because recently, let me I'm coming. Just give me a second, yeah? But if you are here, keep liking the video and share the video for me. I need to connect my power so that we can have a proper conversation. I don't know how YouTube for the normal, retouch. Hey, a bad deal. Okay. And when someone to me the background too. Nice one there. Okay. But you didn't come on more. We are about having a proper conversation. So most share video, no. Share the video, let's come have a conversation. But before that, before can you free for crime to each other? Because on here discussing our second topic is John Mahama being a good leader by listening to the people. Yebeba be there no so unkomo surely. Yebeba be there no unkomo. I think okay, we got him here. Good, fantastic. So yes, I think I have it here. I have one of them here. Almost problem with my going off coming in. Don't worry, in no time I'm putting one or two conversations together to be able to set up a proper studio where I would start a proper work, yeah. So Mufan tell me, I mean I'm putting things together. I said your network is a problem. Oh, is it? Like how? I don't get it. What is happening? What is wrong with the network? So Dennis Laute said he is an exceptional leader by an measures. Okay, he learns quickly and he's also eager to acknowledge that the JM is the best. Okay, right, fantastic. So yes, you can also put your comment there. What do you think about JM's last 6 months of ruling the country? And yeah, so this man behind me, Okadichire Frifa, I know who I say be you bun some be wo krom ya sisia enoma e fa nkofo ho no no de see Okadichire Frifa can never tell me even this week obi nto fuel ngu ne car de na mo. You see, I have come to realize that in this country, most of the people you see on the street, yeah, living that kind of life, for you to feel like Charlie, they live in people's pockets. Yo. They live in people's pockets. Talented Americans in the studio, you know. Anyways, yeah, like literally, you can see, say, the guy because with the issue of Kevin Taylor, I think I know a more sem to deal with, yeah. But I have sat down to ask myself, are they potia Ibrahim Muhammad? I don't know what I mean. For John Mahama, you can talk about him, but he's always bringing Ibrahim Mahama in the conversation. He is always bringing Ibrahim Mahama in a conversation. And I ask myself, is it that he wants to gain the attention of Ibrahim Mahama? And one thing I've learned about Ibrahim Mahama, yeah, well, I have experienced a lot of big people within the society when they are attached to politics and their businesses and stuff, yeah. And I find that like a bit wake account when it comes to Ibrahim Mahama. Yesterday, I met him, when he was actually leaving his son's, program. And I won't say he doesn't really pay attention to certain things, but Charlie, he does things the way he wants to do it without pleasing nobody. That is how I've seen the man. The president's brother, Ibrahim Mahama, is someone who does things not for attention seeking. Obey, oh yeah, you go to hell. So what I say. But Okadichire Frifa wants to deliberately denigrate the man in a certain manner. As a person, yeah, mama ni but yo, obi ono on pay attention to and your mabino. Oh yeah, they say I yada. And you have deliberately for 6 months, for the past 6 months, Upadi, I said, I didn't say, or person gaining that same attention now. Kevin Taylor has been gaining for the last 4 years, especially. Kevin Taylor has been there since when we used to do this is with all due respect, like longest time, yeah. I mean, even though people were watching him, even though people used to say his videos, but from 2020, yeah, going to 2024 before the 2024 elections, Kevin Taylor was the one controlling Ghana's political, discussions all over social media. Yes, there were people who were doing their own, but if you come to, a proper program where people, even bloggers, will go there and be ciphering information and getting facts, so, champion man, sit down and think about, okay, we need to be very strategic. I mean, for the records, and then was started so when so ne Angel who said, was it Angel? before Baba call your friend is saying no TBXYZ no baako bi so and ofi TBXYZ no or sounds so na say no I saw starting the studio no app no you know ba no be start ejuma, right? Thank you so much for liking the video, loving the video. Thank you. If you are here and you've not subscribed yet, please do well to subscribe to my channel and let's have a proper conversation, you know, in our subsequent, you know, discussions and issues relating to politics. In no time, Charlie, I'll be building a proper studios where, you know, so if you are here and you really support what I do, and they say Miraho pan, I'm the buyer, I'm the bed, I'm the kitchen, me, I'm a phone, so I saw this video and I feel like coming live. And then I'm a Miraho. iPhone, your phone, papa, iPhone. Me new phone in them way, like technology, advancing, almost your friend is saying data collection and saving videos and stuff. iPhone bet to me this ankwasi asem na kire me. Ewie me na nkwa wa me kwa na mkosia. Me pora me so esofo. Me koto ade o shop bi mu, but nipa no se shop ago no mfimti. Bi ja na me hu se papa bi tenchen wa oye call. And he was talking plenty about as a suffer for no be from or phone some bomb pie, you know. And this guy was like, "Mommy, now maybe the 15 years account for you will never die." You and I'm saying, hey, agra, yeah, but three. And that's a man. So she said, "Mama, I'm in boy. Oh, in the video, no, nanka me say even the 8th minute now in came bank video, me say it. Because I have gotten all the necessary, you know, things that will educate certain people. Yeah, did I want to ma area in that crowd? Wow, crowd him saying so to talk on kakra. And a tender be striking. I needed them book a CBR. It was just a lightning. I go say a lightning there, say you know. Nyankopon kasa kire and say Nyankopon de ma me in fie bia ka no. Eh, also. And I recorded all this until when the conversation was getting a bit heat up. And I'm like, okay, let me engage him more so that I can get more things to, you know, when I post, people will take certain clue out of it. Video now, your memory is full. Nothing wrong with it. If you use Android, your space it to be yema. But when you space yema, the video no where you started recording from to where the space got full, no, a bit save it. Then you can record again until you create more space on your phone. iPhone 4 the recent video no air recording. If you are recording something, that's some memory near must say you are out of storage. Now video need to corrupted. You can't play the video, you can't edit it, you can't do nothing. Video not corrupted. Asimia like enti me apple cry me be jai you should cry. Me you be our phone papa on family me change. Why? Also able to me I blame me be able to blame me. Me pay a Sammy Honor Magic 6 Pro Google Pixel me will be am didi matem say wa be ja live na phone or what then I'm going to phone and boy deal with that in Charlie a juma ye. And if you support what we do and you think that you need quality videos, sounds and other things, Charlie and your phone be a keke. You understand? So if you are here, I would gladly appreciate, because I know those here watching me live or listening to me has been my fans, and they are people who support what we do and would love to, you know, support logistically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and everything. So let's get back to Champion Man. So this guy had moved from, you know, one station to the other, setting himself up, yeah, trying to build a studio to do. Okateche FIFA can never say the studio is not building, and even if or building no fully. But this is my question: if Officer Kelvin Taylor, yeah, is being sponsored or being paid by Ibrahim Mahama to do whatever he does, yes, say, dear or what dear no. A kokochichi free so as be catch us or then chemewu a ye ndi na chinie, right? Enti ye ndi okatiche free fe chinie say or then chemewu nso na because ono so free so di mu na eba. Are you getting my communication? Okatiche free claims say Kevin Taylor is being sponsored and being paid by the president's brother Ibrahim Mahama to do all the things he does. In fact, all the things he has been doing to contribute to the win of the NDC to come back to power. No, Ibrahim Mahama they say Churchian come away. Now, ya bebu omuni ya nanam kasem ya say bombo chichi and I say fish if in so ba be catch say whale ewu on him na down so into him. So it is clear that Okatetere FIFA also ejiska wonkofo bi mo and wonkofo bi mu tua ne ka for him to come and attack Kevin Taylor or other people are all attacking him, including Ibrahim Mahama. Chairman, you see, I grow with you. I grow with baby. It is best that ube dino kre na ube based on fact ediakasa. Now we die personal attack ne ahoya kan bi. I say obia penyin bi be boa no krom ya no bia no eye ne ya. But you they run on people, they take fuel, you they run on people, they take gigs, you they do your thing like just everybody does. And me from your quarter, me men ko yembodia. Yeah. Me no man majama me and he has alleged on me and denigrated my identity and then court because I know you wouldn't even take me to court. You can't do that, right? But Bogsman, if a bad critical, cause you baby. Snap baby. Na yenshe. So wo tia. Any emu put the say the ayela wo in magro ni mu. Because game no afim put the yempu hu de sanete. Majority of you guys mo rent so a enkofo de tua, mo car mo didem enkofo de tua, fuel enkofo de tua, so that you guys will come live and be doing whatever you do. Just like here we are so media system me so obi obenya Google Pixel obi dia mama no meje. So people support people. Yeah, but the truth must always be told. Yenko the Kevin Taylor and can me per se. Okona okoyi documents are wo Okatetere FIFA. Osi Kevin Taylor e forged documents and other branco for. And you see or your program now ni hu ye says ankwase afo bi no go back benches no. Though people should learn to do their own thing, their own way, yeah, which is normal and appreciable. But fantastic, Katilomo power, nanani, hey, kwa sankwasi asemu nkrasi semwe. Media house Papa Ben and I say who broadcasting journalist Ben in a Osia Sadwe Fido. Now who yet programmer. Oh yeah live program no. Now ono dim in a car yet to I say Papa no. Fantastic. Kurasi samunkwa. Some was some. But you see those people no say backbenchers for them yeah. Papa they say they don't show themselves, yeah? You don't show yourself because, trust me, you are building enemies for yourselves. Let's keep that one there. Now let's get back to Okatetere FIFA. Okatetere FIFA say, Kevin Taylor has been forging documents and be attacking people and emotional blackmailing and whatever. I don't know. I know the only Kevin Taylor said. But I have listened to Kevin Taylor. I have watched Kevin Taylor produce documents of fraudulent activities that was going on under the previous government. Yeah? Kelvin GVG, your friend is saying PDS. Bring us one document just as much as you were able to bring a girl, almost your friends, and the girl be na yes, Mahama Pamono. Okatetere FIFA because who will say where the girl on that? Okatetere FIFA because Ofi say onim girl no. Now all sudden information genuine, you were able to confidently come out and show evidence. I am daring you. Me, my focus is not about the personal thing. My focus is on this country. People who think they can use social media, the media, to, you know, kind of change the thought of the way the people are supposed to be thinking, the way the people are supposed to be accepting things when it comes to national building. It is a BB obi can be a intro in the okadi obi soa. It is within our right as citizens to come out to let them know that, hey, this is what we are going to be eradicating in our media space. People are supposed to get the fair share of evidential, you know, communication from people who come to life, who post, yeah, on in a text form or video form. No, they are supposed to give accurate, evidential facts on the media. Bad man. So if you think that somebody is miseducating the people, misinforming the people, bring the evidences. We want to see a single evidence of anybody. Kelvin Taylor had come to say, what or story be about maybe PDS, and you mentioned Asimesi or Benten taking money from here, drawing money from there. It was all fake. This is the actual document. Bring it and let the whole Ghanaian see. Bring it. Let's see. If you just join us, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Let's go do well. Me own say my phone back. So I had to go and share the video and come in back again. So forgive me. Thank you for being here. Oh, no. Anyway, it's all good. They will still come. So share the video. Keep it your friend over to me share with timeline so that other people that will click on it will come back and join us. Yes. So you see, now you're doing. I'm lost of my thoughts. Moncho comment section. Now you're doing for. What was the last thing I was saying? I mean, tribalism there. So I think I need to put one or two things down that I'll be talking about. And if I do, what was the last thing I said? I can't figure out. Let me see if my audience are following our conversation. Now you're doing. Thanks for you joining again. I think the numbers are increasing again. Now you're doing. Oh, Obiankai. Yeah, now you're doing. What did I say last before going off? Okay, let me come back. So, I'm lost of my thought again. Come on, flash it, Ralph. Right. So the truth is, we are working right now to build a country with evidence. Yeah, not the gone are the days media where me person me body, right? But that radio station, me na year juma or papi, chairman general, year juma or yeah, massa, the talk is too much. All the so-called fix the country bloggers are. Where are they now? They are in your pocket or free. Asia, what you because when you mama. If you think that they are no more, go and continue. Asia, what you because, and you will be a responsibility as a citizen to, you know, recognize their country, rise up and do what is needful to save their country, as vis-a-vis themselves and their next generation. Because whatever your silence, your silence. It's something that it will pay off for your children, your next generation. Maybe there will pay for my generation. Into so free say, see Pia Baby free. And say a calculated fuel in the begum. That's a fuel no. One share Emma Yana refill and answer storage. Now your thesis a ponoso near qua. Baby a ponoso filling station wa. Mbakwa bubi no. No bubi. So when we say Oman book fuel no full and gum. And a year baby saily. That's the only say be that's we okay with it. Let's be in there. At the end of the day, say put start saying here. You team. So if we and I mean I'm here in an America and I'm saying they are me jaya. What is stopping you say also what is saying movie no? A question here any ever sinking on tea. Over Becassa. Wasia, you coming to ask me, say, where is all the fix the country bloggers? Almost a wiyem or free, niomupie. Stupid fool. You see, foolish people always want to show people how they should live their life. Or free. Say, where are all the fix the country vloggers? Almost a wiyem into niomupie. Aboa. So I say, I do money insulting people. Now you coming to say that you massa, doctor too much. What do you expect them to do? What are you expecting them to do? In common day. What do you expect of the face the country people? Face the country people, yeah, just walk try to be your come so me. See ya. Them a conversation. So. You understand? So, no gone are the days where papa or better media general, they would only be the ones say no siabo kasiabo enyumre yede nkasiabo no efri efri eda kesie nim ene yede ibrahim no nsenya mu ene yete say o my penyi akwa emu a odebre secondary school for we dwumedi a the education ministry ene the government of the day akabo ma omo ye to enhance the school feeding program. There is no evidence. Gone are the days. So today we want you to prove us with evidence. Government these are the documents. Company when a crabai saying we need evidence. So chief man, if you think that somebody is not actually presenting the people with the accurate evidential proofs when those people set up their lives and be talking, come and prove it. Don't just come and be talking and be trying to feel like, so be able to me. That's the basic thing that you're trying to do. That's the only thing. My big man, you see some of us, yeah, with your plenty law, let's read it. And you book it down. Yeah? You consult, you come, you do the program. We can equally do so as far as you can read and understand and speak. And yet thing. Bad man. Me, I have like lawyers around, yeah, that we can call, get educated on one or two things about the things we need to talk about on camera and discuss national issues relating to the law. Bad man. So fine man. As I have kept quiet for the past 1 month. I swear to God, I have a lot of your videos, sir. If you walk out, things about recording, my name say if a baby or phone way so. Let me check and see. One, two. No. Okay, I think it will be on the same phone I'm there live. I've recorded a lot of the things you do and how you go about it. Charlie, I say, Anwoya wo mudodo. Because me, like, no. You see, there are a lot of people like we have slept in the same room with, yeah? We have eaten with, we have traveled with. In there as we speak, yeah? They are there doing their thing, we are doing their thing. We are not cool like that as brothers like we used to be. But me, I will never come and on a camera and be talking and Yamabia and who say they here. I will focus on me and do me. Some of these people who have criticized and say a whole lot of shit about me today, I've seen them post some of my videos and now what's live create you see me video no more. I did that video now security about I don't tell you most of the people have copied some of them post on their own media, which of course some are monetized, they will get something out of it, but I don't care. This has always been me. Me Emma me Jimpo say and I'm so Emma Charlie obi so nya video be post bi or far free me home. Yeah, that's what it is. No. But say would ye Ralph, Emin, your father say, Ibrahim Mahama. Okatetere FIFA, Enim Ibrahim Mahama, no be today. And Okatetere FIFA been in the system loudly for years. So why is it that any day tia Ralph? Ebe baba be do baby or yet ebia nyoma bia or ye nti no e obi ne no nton ne ta ne tia nti den wo obi nta wichi wo obi nta wichi ena jimi bebre na de bia na choka and some yes ye kan wo krom ya no deal with some of them. Nyoma bia government ne ya enye deal with some of them, speak about those things. But the personal attacks in the door no do bad man. It be too much. It be too much. And why y'all see Siano? And yeah, say no. Even some of your viewers are getting fed up with the way you handle some of these people. As a woman say, I'm yabi. Bad man. You can't crunch you. You be farm boy, I be farm boy. You be farm boy, I be farm boy. You be learned, Charlie. Yeah, I'm street. You be tough, I be tough. You be spiritual, I be spiritual. You be faith, I be faith. You get boys, I know the killers day for the back. Yeah, I know you know. Yeah, gangster. I see a gangster. Gangster. We know they do the gangster level they do. We do on our own level of gangster. We Charlie, we they respect the boys in the ghettos, yeah. But then if you come one-on-one, like one-on-one, killer man. Koda. Because me need drobia wedi bia. Charlie me move to me die huna me. Unless on offer for backup. Wallahi. I dey tell you, bro. Wallahi. Me say unless you call for backup, and I bet boys to come and do the action. But you. Wallahi. Menye brother to brother conversation. But men call that level, no. Because I know say you get that level where they won't show up now. Maybe two ya and I'm Siawa and I'm Kaya Bema and a bad man. You don't be Bema past anybody. You see that threatening now you Sean they do that thing. Bad man. Sean Jai Nyabuti. Charlie, you be I know the Charlie, you be smart. Deal with low key issues. Even hit on the higher ones. And yeah, as what say, now say, as only Kevin Taylor and some way Jai. Kevin Taylor by or attacking on issues and people in government are almost taking the people for granted. Do same. Yeah. Target some of the institutions, ministries, they be why you weak, hit them hard. Now when people for the usu say kai. Iso katechire wa ese ja ese e ben no ne yesuja go nu yenkaja ne murem se oduma na onye adwuma ne mayemo na magana fo anim nie na enibie na eba no Kevin Taylor adwuma oye wanye se I mean se sample na any trima wa bebie nkofo adwenim enye se NDC hudo but na ye o man amemwo fun ho tan na o to abeti MPP so also utumi ye adwuma ne in such a way Bema Ghana for Ababe who say the NDC and the John Dramani Mama government, your phone to say Nanado Abaina. Ghanaians will start waking up, and that is the time you are going to hold the power. Because any other person that will rise up say, or the president or the people will numa sem Edia Kasatra man for know your power. Name pay Mamina MPP for the who say Charlie Kevin Taylor no muso no me bringing it down. They say, I am daring you. Kevin Taylor, exposes. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. All the exposes or your forged documents in the show. I want you to come out with one. Okay, this is for I am daring you, me, Raf. Watch my face, Papa, bro. Me, I am daring you. Yeah? For the evidence of the Speaker of Parliament. Mom, bet you are recording, more record way. Now we reposting for man. Okay, so if I say he has people who sent him your friend is saying evidences and tapes and gives him or from was saying what's the thing? informants, yeah? Oje, me, I don't get any informants, yeah? But I am bearing you. Say, you would have this to answer, so work on it. Anything be a beba careful be a hono. Ya beba baby to also provide evidence. And when I say yeah, people are watching, people are listening. That's why of late I always say that eyes are watching, ears are listening. And comfort you be politically you, bad man. And this is the time we need to take advantage and be telling the people the realities. Adienya enye eya eye. Ghanaians are becoming discerning people. Enye yen said uncle ye dede, yen said uncle kawi, yen said amadia, eye one, and you looking like 11. One in ye tea, 1 year 1. Tea ye tea. Into obi tro one be say, now so be nzi tea, giant trono. Any day tea. See, me. There are a lot of things I talked about the previous government, including yourself. Yeah? What has changed today that you are Katiche, if you're an honest person, what was it about Baumia that made you at the last round of the 2024 elections stood on platforms saying that people should go and vote for HMB? Questions are be here, no. Bro, tell us what made you at the final point. Oh my me Jimmy Fua no any tifie HMB. What they told Baumia relating him to Sa Jimmy Fua na Sebio te franchete biebu no to ma me nchen no. O de ne to Baumia no. What changed at the latter round hitting the 2024 elections, you know? Obeka sa afidie yenko to abama NPP a aye tan aye hi aye abofuno na nipo odi enimu no eye HMB. Why? What changed? What? Why is it that the same corruption attitudes, any impunity, the arrogance na air koso at the previous government now one kasa we be who videos ebo dua nia wo studio no enoma na ema eye wo ya a wo bodua bi wo TVXYZ no adenti na enne the government use the same principle no to go after these people and make sure that they retrieve those money who attack the government now tell us why mama or two if I'm kind so or first time I was joining me, I must also subscribe to the channel. No, it didn't around the fellow Ghanaians. I've always been saying this. I don't do what I do to denigrate anyone or to disrespect anyone. I do what I do for the purpose of my nation building. We are all citizens. We are all humans. But you are a nurse. Someone is a teacher. Someone is a journalist, like him behind me. I do my part. You do your part. We all come together, respect ourselves, and build a nation. Because this country can be built if we all begin to think positively, ask critical questions, and ignore and detach ourselves from certain petty things. Yanko, CCA, Yamra tribalism. Adeba Akua, Okatetire Frifa tells us about Tutsis and the Hutis. Okatetire Frifa tells us about the Tutsis and the Hutis. Say, eno adie bi eden tokwa ba sa ebusuakuo ni mu no. Tribal your friend say selective justice and they will say selective whatever nonsense me I don't even want to know. Right? But Okatetire FIFA knows that if uye nipa in Centroni now uti radio so, uti TV so, now kasa in a certain manner that denigrates certain group of people enye practical, enye factual oman konfo no omubufu and omubufu they act. I beg you 1 minute. Okay, back to the studio. Ya kone yaba. Mami mbuwe kakra. Opa di beka se. Ya wibi. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, and I must say. Someone kunjame. Chalmo fanchame. I have allergies, so I don't know what is triggering it now. Yeah. Inti opadi enimu say. Okoka tribe we asem ni tribe we asem. All of a sudden, or no oka say tribe will be alpha tribe be when he tribe will be as a day ketsetia tribe will be no. See or the iron agenda to make sure say obey bibia no matter who you are as belonging to that particular tribe no who want Bobby Emma the other tribe your friends a tribe no or sorry that particular political party no obey bibi ma we feeling like now it is not about NDC or MPP again. It's about baby you feel no. It's a your friend is saying NDC mu na say yeah you kuro na ofri mu say na say enam party don't you know we na ma ukuro na ma onye ni papa it's do who mind first and say no ba be do your friend is saying ukuro ni first and say no be do political party no but the real say political parties exist because of nation building, not tribal building. Inti, for you to be part of political party, it was supposed to be for a nation love or mind because you believe in the ideologies of the political party, and the ideologies of the political party, you very really busia, you very really crow, your friend saying a tribe, a particular tribe, you really on mind. So when all try everything possible to incite people against people, or try as much as he can to incite people against people, yeah. But one thing okay, ni we finish on. Me say Ghanaians in as much or no one can say Ghana for which me say they be okay. Ghana for Jimmy or no can be the bia. Ralph Nkwago can be a problem. But okay, tell me if I catch him Ghana for you Jimmy. But and yet your friend is saying, in as much as you Jimmy no, kwasi ni tiba. Ntia nche bosu agro ne begu. Tell you better, but a head in begu. And you ask yourself, would you be proud as a young person? Say, okay, emo money gu ye, and now can emo majuni ye juma. Bisa Yamwa majuni ye juma. Okate free for all of a sudden. I said that every day be obeba no program no so no. In a way na etua be ani asantefo did we atam. In a way na etua kam we ye wan say. In a way na say we etima we ye wan say. In a way na koye we no. Bad man. Jai. And yet subai kantai. Any subai phone. Mo follow me on Facebook. Mo bet you are messenger. Na my friend will messenger. Mo request it. Messenger. WhatsApp there. O friend mo wa line ebe and one na phone na me use no. But I have ketwa bi wa. I met with the pick calls from messenger. And so o follow me on Facebook. You can go to Facebook, message me right now and join the conversation. I think my mention first 2 calls remember from messenger no, I will do well to connect speakers to it. Na mention say between abakese and louder. Now you have a proper conversation. That is why I need a studio now. Into what be able say also support no. Charlie rent them quite easy. Rent them quite over 3,000 a month. The place, setting up the studio, logistics near there. Glory be to Allah. It's been sorted. but we need a place. In 2 hours, no episode join the conversation. I bet we are joining. Inti, Achembi, Eddie, me say from. I mean, I don't want to say from next week because I can't be doing this every day. Sometimes they were high and you also disturbing others and all those stuff. That's why like I need a studio, you know. But some of the things we all know, we'll start addressing it. You remember about the kind of asset. And in no time, I say, chairman, essay or evidence about way in a way they say we in a way. Some many lawyer big as I say, hey, you obi. Some say, Nanipa will see no compensation. Ben Abina. As you know, go see what Uchiaka and San Wessi will be. Na se osi unipa ni wie na se gedi asem na odi fo a na ya gi bibi di amount na ono bibi ono forget na dwene ho enya no dia nka nkofo bi ono ma se ngom si nkofo bi anu ti na em se Ibrahim ma mo ne ndai mahama na nkasa ne mba ne nebusua na dofo e won nchen. Some of the way in the moment they don't take some of this comments serious, yeah, because almost you gra ahina wo meje wo no almost times 10 to 20. Moreover, almost said here Osika fine yashi entia. Nankangofo bi one my yesi wo dada. Na almost so almost nyoma dey say ombesi wu no. Ye be bo mo mesi wu bi entiche enyoma bi boba. So no so nyoma bi eba. Yeso ye bobo nyoma bi ba. Oman no obi bia wa na dwene say ode adwene ba bi di agone ntwema obiem Ghana na Ghana for dia. Hey, enya in the John Mama, dibia enya ye beka. Enida, Sharaf Mahama. Mahama by young boy no. Etching nipa eba krum. I mean, not too much of a hype because there is more to do, yeah? And so yeah more. I said twice so. And some of us, we are willing and ready to support him to be able to take the Ghana's first boxing to the next level. Because zoom lesson, and me yesterday was my first time I even met Azuma. Sir, Papa Rekufuado, and so that Papa went to the ring man. The will bet you chow or bet Utumu said, not talent no, and the same talent ended that you will be. Alote Lopez. Mom go good in dinner channel. Alote Lopez. Mokope match ni bimhwe. Sharaf eye we munia ene da. Na Friday na de. Friday bi akono. Friday bi che. So what I say? It's in we say no. Most ebia every month we are 2 months bi ano. Near the bout papa bi aba. Na match bi akoso. Boys bab old man omo girls no. Omo ba no omo ba hwe bi. Omu wi ayakọ after party ni ade na oman no Monday ni start adwuma na radio for the TV for the ebo aban neti enyoma ofengu akwem se de be ya boys ni bi ebetumi enya adwuma papa ye enya aketua papa ye minimum wage esua mum ye nka wonsem na aban no ye fa pressure nguso na normal young guys te say ye mu bi ye adwuma no ye betumi enya decent money enye papa maame wa wo ma 3 ma 4 e ma 2 o ye adwuma ye tua de kai bi a 1005 2002, 2000, 3000, and you scat. But if say a minimum wage, we are working on it. Not minimum wage, even 100 Ghana cedis per day. Imagine people can visit any that maybe say, I didn't tell them to me in your way now. Every month we also siko man jinti and a 1 man, which 60% it might be true, right? It might be true, even though there were people there. Now, almost to be able to take it a money pa crime mama. If take it maybe 100 cities and 200 cities, they can, right? But how do you tell me that a young boy like myself, yeah, can't afford a 200 cities or 300, 400, 500 tickets? If me year juma an hour, yeah, market me, ebia 50 cities, and I'm year a day, yeah, market me 100 cities. Me to me minim say bia tell this month we na kwa share sporting activity bi boxing bi be koso ebia rugby bi be koso name it swimming tell the sports industry can expand and we put money in there locally. It will build the people. Ebeyi ya dinefi sa kwase asema majority of the youth ye DCC a ebi mu di bi akoto nsonye mu a etuo sema akoto mo ka wonsemi We need to drag us back as you lose focus as young people. We need to channel the energy somewhere by, you know, investing into some of these institutions and now say ministries are say ye ya ebeboa no ye mfa bi wura ho. It's a Friday why ye man we nye sika kakra no person okwohwe swimming competition and I say football bi e koso and boxing bi e koso obetumi etu sika akwohwe because why ye djuma cash wo no ho. You understand? Cash wo no ho to obekwa akwohwe bi. But nipa no ye djuma man tiri ni etu aka 500 cedis. Take it issue 500 cedis. Obesidi akwohwe ball, obesidi akwohwe boxing. Ti ending. 1 second. So what I say? Why ye Juma month ya money 500 cedis, ya money 800 cedis, 850,000. Obesity you move 500 so the koto ticket. Our ma ni yema nkone ne mbade ne yere omuni kampa ometu ya ko jira senen bus stop bi oma for bus ana wa order for taxi. Now, Befano, and you are concerning venue be holiday, a relaxing area. You are quite select a for the weekend night. Yeah, to me, yebi. These are some of the things that the media, some of us are supposed to be talking about to psych the people to understand what they deserve, so that when people are calling for demonstrations, they will hit the streets with them and demand of the government to do things that would uplift their standard of living. And yeah, no. O dia tribe was sem and tokwa hulu se enida yeah na cry for no go more because I want your neighborhood in a box no and ya dey bi an cry for pe when the box ni ade a obodi je ho enti no omo ba boys young boys ni aba ho omo go no ma e bi ni se ka yes said this kind of programmer within 5 minutes, you know, near the amount a speaker be no abe address kakra, wabe kanyoma be a do all maybe a comedian beer. What's that man a topic? So on can be about sanitation or obey a joke, or be all man on can be about a political, you know, something. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes be now the regular programs in him. Now you're enlightening your own as far as we are entertaining ourselves. In the next 5 years. If the next government, and I say if government we are able to answer, we continue that kind of things. This is what is going to reshaping the thinking of the youth, the next generation. Ye Jimmy, Inti Enrano, Mama Yambo, your friends Sharaf Mahama, Abaso or Yadie to put a team together to bring out that doubts and then you know. In fact, it was very entertaining. May say my favorite match was between Alote Lopez and your friend saying. Bakuya no can and Adum Tebia most of fight, you know, then you're bad. A home's Adum Tebia, Elusuye, tell no cat, but it is what it is. It's boxing, it happens. When you lose the fight, you go prepare strongly, you come back again. But there is one fight. There is one fight I wish to say, or me call it that match. Alote, mo fight, you know, they went for 12 rounds and the fight. Every single round, was interesting. But as some George should be found around Bukom area there, no, where the Bukom arena is, Oh, tell you what, we no get me connected to any that me fear that magic manager in the number, the trainer no. But what we no help me get connect to Alote. That Bukom area there, where the Bukom boxing arena no. Networking ye do must say. Where there's some George it's here, Montagino, and I'm for Hancoman Muntie. More move to be recorded, more recorded. Now I'm post here. Move to be a caption. Ralph goes hard on Sam George. But I'm go hard be within that Bukom area there, no, I don't know. All of a sudden, who to be called live. Who to be posty, who posty and better and loaded that. So they should do something about it. MTN and I'm used to. MTN wasn't working yesterday at that. This is my second time being at the arena. The first one was when they were doing the manifesto launch, was at the youth manifesto launch. I went there. And the second one, Enra. Yeah, the network there is so bad. But you can clearly see that Charlie Sharaf Mahama did massively well. The lightning, like the organization, everything was excellent. Excellent. And Aban a hotel Aban President Ba Ekofa Big Meal in order to be a concert. And man, like I got it, and you see, like when we stay in America, and I was coming from a single mother parents' home, and also I know Obey Jimmy or Flagstaff House one or different Yanum Coin. President Webano will take his sports serious. At least, Osha Sarafa, Ebio to send me, I said I'm being yet. And also, on Shadan hard on the street. But we win the talent, we win the passion, we win say, I had no the energy ho lucky when you from me the end say or no ne papa ewuska ne papa president so all the necessary your friend is saying logistics and things available to make him become successful, right? And he's not being a lazy or a foolish or carried away by where he's coming from. He's putting brains together to make sure that things will work. And this is it. When Yawo to Konkoswa, on Chare a tentene, a bidye, you know, in as much as or ye president Bano, so Jimmy Sam go for Bimumma, and I am Moyama, Memomma, Sakoya, Wakobo, Nitu, Akokage, Ima, and Yadene Kwakosa life imprisonment, a year for Mabisano, say Obu Jimmy Sabia, and Kaodu Bibia. And people would love to be around you to support you. Intino. And you can see the young guys now down for 4 and I really love his other brother as well. Nane brother also tiny like baby oh you be an coordination no or big at some point Charlie or no Motorola need your name team can you go check there? Can you bring me that? It was massive. That was it. And one thing I love about their family, you know, let me say this. Wow, to record the way is account. One thing I really love about Ibrahim, Mahama Mbano, and they say, even in paying for no, I don't know Sharaf and the other one, Nipoe paying, but you can clearly see that the other one is older than Sharaf. There is nothing like when you're paying the tea with you. Everybody is actually doing what they have to do to support each other. So you can see the elder person doing his own part, even though Sharaf looks the boss, yeah, controlling all the necessary things, doing the diplomatic ones. You see all those diplomacy, no man. You see that Sharaf is the one taking care of it. But when it comes to the hard works and the protocols and other things being put in place, making sure that this is working, that one is coming, somebody is doing like the senior brother was also in full support. As for our baby girl, honestly, to say baby, I could be a alternative or baby me fe. Cause a bit more on said about Farida. So as I say, Farida baby, almost about Farida near. So it was. I mean, they should keep it up as a family. It doesn't matter whether even their father goes out of office or not. They should come together as a family, build themselves as siblings, and the sky is their limit. They are doing phenomenally well, and I really recommend them for that. TMA, hotel. Share one for any Monsieur Mo, what you want. Share in Anqualano, one for any Monsieur Mo, and then make us a me. We are here to make sure that some of the attitude of Nipada the down so a free fact, no be a kutia, Kwame Nkrumah. 1 year Bibia or Ghana Armed Force, one Ghana Armed Force. Adio to me, yeah, so be 1 year cool, 82 Nkrumah. So wouldn't him Yantre. Mahama Mano, they are doing, and they say, and our program, so more Mabaso said that at least history in our boxing, friends, fraternity, at least Sharaf has awakened the energy of Ghana boxing again and called the love. I am hoping, I don't know, GTV China so many, but the next bout, we are no better organized or Ghana. No, I think GTV, TV3, all of them should be streaming live. Them call swim and starting yeah the homes extra me kai me mame baby woman also that boxing and all and my mother love boxing a lot. But in the boxing every way, obeko your TV so kum badia your friend is saying telenovelas and some bunu broni or country and kwasasam nkwa. I think this is the time that we need to start changing the narrative. Yen dim komono for yen try to fix things, yen try to reset it properly. And you work at the sheriff, you will be needed. You are equally much important because you can talk. You are at least, you understand. And this is how you should be using your energy to also help. And yeah, damn kwasiasam what started did that will for the records. So what did you say that Mauni Munyan Sama Obi Abani Eshana kwasiafobi subuetino ka papebi nanani when the evidence in Jimmy me who be that me who this kind of presentation na yeah video yeah o broadcasting your friends and work no obi su di chire wadane ohene ono chire chire na nyam kwasiafo ne ya nipa ebe ba bejira wechi edra studio o ka no akende wechi na ono so jeje ho kwasiafo papa this was here Jimmy because indeed say when would Jimmy ya me you think I'll come and do that never. You understand? Cheers to life. So what I say? So organize. I think wake up, yeah. With this tribal thing, Mahama oh yeah, dear Bonabaso. Ended than a banu ya dear Bakrana Baso. So what I say? Nana don't may to me yeah, you might say if you be Subaka say a first a year of return. So ya dear so and no may ya the papa no omo ya ye mo mabaso na se entoaso bi wo no mo ya omo ntoaso ne yenye ye enkakanga kan ye koyenim enye chenchire twan meka de egunenim ase dabi eno sa now ya ebefo so what I say so let's do well ye be yenye ni ye na jaya ho ya no wa ho ya no edoso dodo. I say, wow, ya no, too much. Oh, one ya level on the I know you deal. Sometimes I sit down and watch your videos and I see. Now I say or 2-4 eba kra. Look at how on a kufuado to one man or more kasa. Utumu say, Papa na you release says this year but to be a Canadian actually kufuado. Oti papa anymore. No, cannot get it. No. But gone are the days. No to binka. Maybe from ende or 2-4 to be shaku for doing no kind of gadget on ya. So by you 1 year. Ya men I wadom. Which are 4 years a year. Since you are the extra man and quatenting. So better now on wash with Jimmy, That would be a Ghana for. Now why would I'm yanum? That's what you are so when our year we are with the budget. And you also now yeah winning. And you mean I make out none kind. Or 2-4 to the Nubuton say or no neba our way to mining. He took inspiration from Ibrahim Mahama because Ibrahim Mahama and the child school fees. Use the same and waya nipai and waya man. Ebe jina Ghana and now your friend say atem di anko fodi your friend say o 2-4 and Ibrahim Mahama they say bad man all the way who busa Ghana for Jimmy. Or 2 from some Jimmy fool. Because sometimes when the things you are talking, who do you say, oh, come on, we feeling like you are speaking for them or trying to call their conscience for them to know, say, hey, and you almost says to show money, or man, the sign show, or Jimmy fool. I'm telling you, my brother. I am telling you. Because or 2-4, any Mahama, ne bra, no money, other people within their fraternity, no. Bad man, they know what they are doing. Omo body. Inti dia what ni ose wo ye no onko fo no mbu studio ho no yeah fo no papa bi nana ni o he ne danko nkwasiafo no omunti na wo ye de wo ye no na iba otumfo ne nkofo ne nkwa say now bad man nobody they wreck what you they talk. I grow with this one. For me, my enemy be my enemy. Yeah? Me say me no you free but me who am no best no. Unless we have that vibe, the kind of cross who like kind of catch them like we could vibe that way, yeah. But me kasa me no you free, me no you free. Me who am me tell table no ma me kasa me no you free. This is me, right? So if indeed or 2-4 parts you ena or the wasem ye adwuma me nya so say Ibrahim mama bo no betin inside the chia no yeah but oh obusi omo ha omo ye wo ye John mo kra na odi oni koda ko pe we bitina na jaya ahoya no me I keep telling you eya ahoya na ye too much fanboy ni so ya ahoya sa wo ya ahoya dodo ende ya wati etu ani de si koku me nu so because make us be an biba. What's that video? No? Oh, wow. Baku, your friend saying, your mama ba. Or two nenisi, your mama baso, any day see. Or say that the Abranti Ataman appear stadium na baby appear stadium, any Mahama wono, eh? Say a yawu or catitire FIFA, Cape Papa. Say baby appear stadium, Enco school day, on your lawyer day, only mushi. Our DNA president, Etumia Baba Bushia, say yawu, Cape Papa. Oh, that Lampusa, Bina, Ibrahim Mama, or appear stadium say Ibrahim Mama Tamano. Say you walk at the FIFA. And you walk at the FIFA. And that anybody within the MPP or even Ibrahim Mama now within a terminal. Gone are the days or Tomau and our pepper some sab in all yes someone cow pepper. Cow pepper. And how petty can we be? Say any date, and we don't need you to even come and tell us because on what brand tell and gasaba monte mekai. Say the Germany all kono or the Nasia Majata because Jata etiaka so munkono munkoshe kunenino na washiri ni kuno. And the video be deleted recently and I press space. So I had to delete it because at some point I feel like Charlie and young kwasi asembia na so let it be. Uye program bi woka a friend say boy and common friend say adwene pahene be the source of our departures as well adwene pahene ena adwene pahene ena akoya odi ayi bebu obo ayi dia ena wo ka tse fifa wo Ghana for your problem kese pa ye asante for ye asa wa na kai na say obi eku me maame obi kum me papa obi enemy nua baada obi yama yakayaka de oyema de a eya ema mentumi nkomani mo wiase na be behu saa nipa ne se eya asemesi na obenten ena ama mabra mo ekete ne sa eyo na ya na nipa ro penasem obepe na asem da bi enti se wonim se Ghana problems kese no eya asantefo na eye e de awo uta wo pass ante asem nkasa na ese ma so pass ante asem dia na so tie Ghana foolish man. Mama me did that facha me. I said, your boy Justice at Bediako and Sons. Oh, senior, me huni pakro. I love what the NDC government is doing. He's resetting Ghana for the better. That's what you think, okay? So what I say? Let's say we no time Ghana, and say that time. Na so obi etu de kwaya ko baby. So obi de tuya aneka. So obi na ye den. And no efa program a wo ye ho ben. E te say de bi ye ya. Say wo akwa akodi okay ya efa nka efa me ho ben. Ghana say bebre wo bi be die time. I be just me be count ni adwen pa ho asem. My bodam. But on kind of bakupe o kan nde no abachena no abesisu bi ase eye war ase eye war and beef. Na sebio tafrache broadcasting journalist ben and a professional the near be anye sebio enkwasiafo na dun so omutie na or ni obi be picking up a beef on what? On what? Is it that I said something, these are my evidences, and you are countering it, and I'm proving with you that this is XYZ reasons why I said this, and these are the evidence to back it. And no necessary we and Centroni Papa. And young Kwasian Topa, and that Jimmy, and I or no appear stadium no when you see car here or did try plane tickets. Now we walk at the river. Utukoya and Utukoy. Same you into Utukoya or be the toll take it now. But on Umpudie or Babeka. And what is even wrong? What is wrong? What the Maya? And you're one of the richest young vloggers in Ghana. What the Maya? And you're one of the richest young influencers in Ghana. People still buy Odemaya's ticket for him. People still pay hotels for him to sleep. Does it mean they say into the anchor for and take it out in a thought of reasoning? How often do you even see the influence of the president's brother in Nabembu and Anenyomoye? This man has been successful living his life out of politics or inside politics regardless. Very gentle. O person did papa no titi form and then fall nyomabi because what? Because of his one as na it will catch ya eye but then no so tira say there also ye no e you obi na sewachi. Otale obi se wusuwachi ana ka kire ana wo di obi sewachi but obi de oya obi na sewachi. Wo ye narcissist, wo ye narcissist. Stop it. Jai. But you see, people will do anything. In fact, especially narcissists will do anything when they become so obsessed. See, no baby, what's the new here? And you say who call extreme to be able to be recognized and be fed the way they feed you. I am telling you. See, you don't know. Ghana, me see, people wake up a day. Echo rounds, you know, now at least the next month, light bill, you chiada, water bill, you chiada, BBI is sorted. That is it. So these days you need to go extra. A bit say they need to go extra to prove themselves. And sana, they will go every length. Especially say Obaba won problem no abedin komo no mo say only papa asem si wo problem and only papa obenti wo problem okotra ne show no so a okoye ma we hu say obetumi aye adwuma ne ye ama na ene da de wa fire raf pa ma ye me do chale ma me pay kakra bi ma na that boy ne de oye fo pa ye ne sa ma me sa na ekoso okurim sa so he will do whatever it takes because it look like every program you ye biano so one fe Ibrahim Amadi ambima otumi ye show no enyoma miensa in okatetre frifa e di gain all the views are onya on the live so 1 Ibrahim Mahama 2 Kevin Taylor 3 Asante 4 and no pay these 3 things in okatetre frifa program was started about 4 months ago seriously on the for the records no or they running the show no 3 Asante as in tribe. Mamefa quote means tribalism. 1. And now the Asante abetale 2. Ibrahim Mahama and 3 Kevin Taylor. Opa monko body programs are why in the last 4-5 months. Yeah. Now mushe show no. Any program here one attack Kevin Taylor, Ibrahim Mahama or your friend saying tribe Asante 4 and I'm Asante Asante 4 and I'm go forward to the extent. So to become a president leadership a minister so point o muni niano wafa esremufo ene ahonafo nko na weja asantefo kwasia tema ekufo the president more than 60 MPs in the egu parliament o me asantefo of our ministers saying in no me asantefo what happened in the Asante region tell us enka woni mu nyansen no obeka kire say asantefo mu mani na wo na mahu mpuntu a in the last 8 years no enam say aban na no wa ha no odwene mu ho na ofa asantefo a omu free mu region ho na omu pe odo ani mpuntu de amam kuro no president ni yi no edi ni si manan say omu nhye totoye ani mpuntu say beba mu kuro mu no ya akwan say ya insuo say si schools say hospitals say aban we buy no person o gifri mu nsem nti no wakofa nsiremufo nko a se ne be ya dan puntuo no mu nya biem mention them foolish. You think we are fools that today you better? I mean, because of my situation, baby, I see I'm and then I didn't mean because I'm disturbing others. Yeah, I am listening to myself. Because I did and I will be more that and I will hear they say. Now me say me to Yoma, if I get the studio, now me set it up here. Me say some of you we can go one-on-one with you because bad man, you don't be intelligent past anybody. You don't be intelligent too. And me, I go fit do program review. Yeah. You finish your program, now I go put the 4 sets for there. Then review the program. Point into it for you to know that you are empty. Why do you say that I am smart armor? Yes, yeah. Jai. I did when you're the man for you. And yet, in a santifo, and yet, Jai. Can someone and your money and you're not buying and a car was what is so Biako, this Kabiako say baby, will be the companies be back Kikabum, Yabuya Kalabule, can't set your to be. They can be tell no yenny. Oh dear fa the 1 and the 20 na fa the papa na no yenny no. Fire would you money be they check na yen bring evidence, documents, and yet no any blackmail ne that tactical a friend say emotional your friend say no into because no other some of us on say Ghana youth a Jimmy no. When we see a Jimmy into or you so a Jimmy for tactics in on your communicating. Because they know say we will listen with emotions and act on emotions into the may use no and all use no and no day. One shot you. Moshe, who didn't say him answer? Oh, they are trying to own him the air away for cry. Moshe, I don't know. I acquire more, any monkai. Almost said, oh, mammy, any secret. Obviously, government suspend on the fairness saying 1 Ghana cedi whatever no. D levy. Yeah, you did it for 1 week. 1 week oh. President say you people should suspend it. DRE, mun hold on to it. Remember one farmer to Ghana for so answer. Munya butre. Munya butre. This is the kind of governance that if Senanadu ye say bia come by now, but we are your president. Because some of us were on the street, illevi. We got arrested, illevi. My first time gunpoint threat at Koforidia was a town hall meeting. I know more just to pass illevi. Today. Government in the Anquire demonstration be or say that be Ghana for no more to Abama yeno. Ghana for na omu fee say your friend is saying, and you say Nipana omu to Abama yeno. Omu to me ni omu power no mudi be a man, you respect no. Yenti omu so mumpa yen train. Samuel Kodu o mechiru ho. And nunti kran Samuel Kodu o mechiru ho. And nunti kran na yesa mesi studio ni here studio no. Monhwe betia. Sa otele e di oma ba beto so dada e di oma tem. Wentumi amon kole ya baso e di oma tem se o ma wieska. No nada bio. Okay. Obeka so mbie na no nka se. But I say money beba mo so no na ye wia mo. That means o ma wieska e na o de akọ organize. Ghana and fa but a befa. Organize free for onye beifua on guy onye beifua na de bekeswa. Honestly, hey, oya, la ilaha illallah. Hey, adie ne da akola ne ye no na organize free for wo a wutiwe o ma wa wo mo umbi account mo ma this cartoon eto susuma ma. Look at it. I need to look for those videos. Sometimes it hurts me so much that I have lost a lot of videos on my old laptop. Yeah? And come videos at now. Say wo o katre ye mu say oba wa wo mu America unimu da wo be che wasase we so nti tale o toto money future. Sometimes you need to set up your friend saying a scheme from Kolano. Now this kanga krabi tutum till say omu be do 18 no. Na yesika kese Amankolan to start up their life. Bad man. In the Uber catcher, say, Saraf Mahama, na ne papa, ni nana, ebe ye minister of state. Ni papa, ebe ye MP, president. In there, or your president, you know. Only now, you see, one of the things that Emma or can tell before, and so to organize certain programs, yeah, you only have to have something little. And with the kind of person Sharaf, me papa a president. Even me Raf, yeah, handy. Even me. A lot of people think they can use me to get to the presidency, to get to certain MPs. Even me. It is a sadi panel. Me call walk catch and say, senior, me baba be a program be. Into the person who bought me with 10,000 Ghana cedi, 20,000 Ghana cedi, 100,000 Ghana cedi. Or the be mame. Because only mu say so no so ba me ho e be bisa bibia me so me yama no, right? And then the sequence say Saraf Mahama e be kwa hu any institution bia it is or you tell me who demonstration now we no any date, you know, was it organized by your own money? Guy we own tale ebusia in America, no, me say, wow, person support here, no. I need a new, the basic one has to do with the studio. So we need a 2 bedrooms around, the middle of the city. We don't want far away, like Tesano, Abelempe, around, Siasi, Adregano Crown. It has to come a bit closer to town, yeah, so that at least we can engage a lot of people. A lot of people can come in. We don't want so far away places. And to be our accommodation, all those places, I'll be to media boy, some person rent a corner. Let's have a conversation. We'll talk about that because we need to set a I need to set a studio. Cause me see some of these things. Obi o Ghana had my why na dwene say or be sumo man yi e wa dwene panya akoma peguno ye mo obi amfa ne beyi e ma me sin kofo kwan da any da yeah I just deleted the video can be bit them any da go and see people selling roasted corn as at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. people were on the street selling roasted corn na ni pegusu we kiba but they say normal obeka say pops you get some everywhere, yeah? But people were literally buying roasted corn, yeah? As at 2 a.m. That is to tell you how business-wise that program now Kolani organizing, Ebua and Kofo, Emo ende something. Kosia Yanuya, 2 a.m. I called somebody because they called me. The whole day, I was doing some errands with my boss, so. Yes, I ate something, but then at certain point, then I come and started them. I did some, and I didn't want to eat nothing because Adriana almost told me restaurant and maybe go to about to me go to Adriana be and there. I hear more than 100 cities. And Adriana bosses and the actual comes in the So I called egg salabi, and I make someone kusia for. And I had a conversation with her. Also, we called me for Friday, because we are not party because I asked her, we are not party no town that I don't know or they blame me and I don't see that we and Nigeria dia wakwa kon ya sign the aba and this young boy, ne papa ye president. You think say even so beside the papa, and now ne wafa Ibrahim Mahama say, uncle, this is what I want to do. This is my dream, and I want to do this. I want to organize this bout, this program. This is where my potentials and my passion is. Uncle, help me. Me uncle any day here has spent over $300,000. $300,000 on people are only more baby. Tell me, he said, I don't know how to organize it. I borrowed $300,000. Okay, say, stop being petty. Stop being petty. And then why me who says so? And why ni power media so say be that. Ebia madam trauma me. Okatetri free fire. And why papa? Jesus Christ. Me minim say say is a program. Sir, our live. Emma all day. Saraf Mahama. Any new about Farida. Ababa beto. And that I nearly spoke to Farida. When now I'm trying the video, and that video, no, I saw that 1957 boy, no, and I know the camera about beton ma. Smile, Farida, smile. Omu say I know certain for up. You might think he's doing it for the content, yeah. And sometimes you people should know how you carry yourself, how you do things in public, because sometimes by some of these petty idiot people will take it as a baby. And I'm sure the banner not so can no I get then Farida is small girl or yakola, yeah. Farida is small girl. So when they come out in public, that is how reality, no, in the age, people act. Or no pony because I'm a president in Po, and I'm so carrying on saying, "Okay, man, kwanya." And Kobe yet to say any other young girl be aye, which is normal, yeah. But when you come and put this young girl, any new year the two say, or no ye sika wine, and or the year your yen, okay, the tell FIFA, when ye sika wine, and I would yet your woo yan and the tea girl, I'm saying demonstration. Bad man, Jayan Woyano. Me say, no for Ibrahim Mahama, me. Ibrahim Mahama, only me will baby hadano. Even wanted to help me, yeah, to fly me out of the US to the US for medical checkup. When I poisoned Woketa, when I got poisoned, Ibrahim Mahama had reached out to me, said I'll be Omar to say I did wait out to me and made the hospital, and they saw the video. No, I'm at that hospital. Am I okay? I'm like, I'm good, sir. Oh. We're crying there. I think it was even a week after, but I think that time that video, no, I could do almost a phone. So they saw the video and they think, something needs to be done. You need a proper medical checkup. Into men prepare my passport and whatever needed. Now you how I be proper medical checkup. I have never spoken with the man. Let me who that me shall be beyond. He saw just my videos and boom. And me sure said. Sa kwantuo would have cost to a 20 Ghana cedi and a 50 Ghana cedi. Any day tia Kumase ukuro mu honom obi di tuo kobo school girl bi eni Ibrahim Mahama kuro ya in the girl no etna plane e be fa na free ha e de na kwotena UK omu ye the surgery e da etuo ka ayi friend say Kofi Adomo woni eni the same Ibrahim Mahama ya e be fa guy no e de call for proper medical checkup. Na se otumi yiska e de hwe omu nim omu poda ono ane bra panyini ba e na so say this is my dream uncle, I want you to help me even if it's going to cost $1 million. This guy will get money from his uncle to do it, if not even taking advantage of who he is to go around. Organization River, do you go around to people using who you are to solicit funding from people or not? You Okachire ye Ghana Hanum say, who ye quarter credit demonstration. It got to a point that we never had money to pay for hotel near de na Oliver Baka that time no wa cheno na who na frefre wa down for 4 e mo mu sika buy me the hotel day. Ogadetire se wumpo a wo o papa enya assembly man. Wumpo a wo maame etese me maame. Wumpo a wo ni network bia locally, not to talk of internationally. And to me, young for when you need help, you can reach out to her. Organize president ba. Ufi say, only the networks. People would even be willing to support the boy to do it. Because they know, say, they can also invest in that to make money. Bad man. Jaya huoya no. Why? Charlie. Jai. Nim se sa we huoya say. Hey. Ne wi ase bi mu. Ekom ni bre ampa. Ekom de wa bibia to me. Asase we so. I think no crepa. Say ekom de wa. Anything nipa bia you desperate, you do anything to gain the interest of the people. But when you say, okay, say Rifa is a narcissist. He is a narcissist. Yeah? Because or you nipa on kwane de eye on obi de bia anye. Charlie, the first time I joined me here, Messi say, "Obe, follow me platform." I say, "Don't waste your breath on that nonsense guy. He's full of shit." Ralph, every wise person should know him by now. Charlie, but we need to say it, yeah. We need to tell people the truth. I mean, for him to go and bring Akola way, I mean, oh Jesus Christ, man. Say, oh dear Montreal, ho, Akola onye adwuma da. Ena, brother. Oh yeah, I don't know. I swear to God. Shay. I am daring you. Okay, River, Brabontain for a single evidential proof document. Ever Ghana for say Mahama ever since obey a president. Why want the contract by Kodi Amane Babi? One, I am daring you. Because Ekufuado, want the contract, money bank one. Ne mama, ne baby mama, ne boyfriend. COVID-19 by airport one sikani for your friend saying almost from the same crowd. COVID test I don't be in the airport. Next guy come here. As on mine, na yen Jimmy here, et said the ya wukano. And na ya jini nye juma. Eno, and the way jaya no can. Oh, free don't che. Say, akola onye jumada. Onye sikawe. And the end dano. Or the organizer that program can see, sir. What the amount traho. Many baba monsono. Na we are musikenia. Ya. For Jimmy through a corner engineer. It was said around the fellow Ghanaians. You know what I always say? I don't do this to denigrate anyone. I do this for the purpose of my nation building. The name has always meant Ralph, the street evangelist. The Mason Tiasem. Mason Tiasem. And Badman, please, I know your people might be here. Don't come back and be doing your thing you do with other people. Please. It be just an open game. You talk your mind, I talk my mind. No, EBL. No, EBL, because you know the way you talk about. Sometimes you go create videos and you know all the streets that way, you know. Bad man. You get because you the gangster. Yeah, I know the gangster. Gangsters go the rounds, yeah. Where you go spiritual, I mean I be spiritual pass. See my eye, I be spiritual pass. I don't get nothing, but I be spiritual pass. I dey tell you, no be joke. No be joke. Cause me no kase me as you come down, me nice form. I am doing you, me nice form. Me sempa boa. Me kita asase, odua, onu nsuo. Unim the America. Tieng konesa ya ode na me yame de why sisi ada agro na be yede na ye set up studios ni wi a e be ye fe basa chairman ba jai akora na wo ko di oni kwa jai e ya ho ya jai ne papa abobra ne papa betumi aya man ne papa mpa anye na akwa na ye smarter obetumi akwa akopɛ funding and they be that program no yeah. Because in the next 5-10 years, first say 2-3-5 months, if boy we organize any bout, papa bia, ni papa to me have to play if you be a shebi. And that if you want to know, there are people who flew in from Dubai to come and watch the video. Question me post and I say, me call me page I run an interviews our program. I say there were people who flew from Dubai to come and watch any about now can organize it, you know. Stop it. They are woyano. Are they? Frog corner the pandre no. Ah, edi di jabe na di muna we aba wakumem. Edi di jabe nko a. Edi di jabe nko a. Kwasi yourself free corner the pandre. Ebusia ye the program na be we. Wa hanu ma follow page you know. Over to me, akwa subscribe to channel no support here. Over TikTok, I didn't rap the fellow Ghanaians. Fellow Ghanaians 911. Oko Facebook, I rap the fellow Ghanaians. YouTube, yanum the same one that. TV pet and other account. TV pet and other account. Fellow Ghanaians TV. That's for subscribing. Mesra wa hanuma now subscribe ya subscribe so that the other life will be ana also be to me join here. Yeah, have a conversation. Follow. Na subscribe na for comment blast you. How did you see the program? Yapon throw no comment section or na yenhwe. Wa mu na wa o wa no ma throw was where you watching us from and udinya or the one mebodi no say unya ba mebonti. Where are you watching us from? Tell me from comment section or na me acknowledge your mom wa. Let Talk TV e wa hanu me say kwada why. My lovely. You have enough. Yeah, why? Oh yeah, Charlie enough. And 7 days baby, or you bet to that can be but you be boo the thought. Why be the one for comment to Brass? Only per 47. I think the number is net to coffee. But more farm comment in Brass, no less than 2 minutes. Me person me pon exactly 1 hour 10 minutes into no. Also, I'll show you from Mecca. Hey, and ya salamu alaikum, Adia ufri Mecca ba baby date me pe date syrup from Mecca baby I know say in the next 2 months over Ghana inti Adia oba baby Agnes Odimba akuna mitumi mbo me mitumi mbo can ye o se me mitumi mbo can hear can me to me but facha me why be na wa mon churchrom la na nipa bebrebe na one ada o ka dey free from go for nkwana because all of a sudden numbers na ti ada go for mo and the subsequent days I saw live on there emzam ba be gusupa because I feel that me said that kotena se eyiyi ni programs ni mu na Charlie in America we need a studio because in 71 I saw both video no I don't know say YouTube hano let me check and see say green screen no to me both video we tira na say pictures and kwa I think say pictures and kwa pictures and kwa okay no problem. I think I need to learn it more. May I send me research 1212 because hey Ralph, please, I need in Ahafo. I live in I don't get what you're saying, bro. Fred Tego. Hey bro, thank you for joining. Might be able to tell Moncho, put something in the comments like Kofi Akule and so I had Kofi Mitia. Thank you so much for joining me. Me tea inside kakra da hu yeah Kofi me say mo am fam comment in the if you've been here for all this while what do you think about the program throw kakra bi comment section and so far this government has been in office for like 7 months or 6 months yeah what's your own observations factual comment section on young kind and I am Paul Young pause I'm trying to ask you. Let's close. Now young pause. And yes, I also there I'm from comments in Brazil. 1 2 1 2 no the every day talking no the mine on the comment table. Obi adem by you say that Ralph please. Oh okay. And I comment no ebi mu tremba and I mean I mean who are Omo like it so no so I said 19 pen I like it. Back up and can 20. Me who likes bi wo program ne eyi ne soro no views no ne eyi ne nchen ho like omo nye 20. Obi mbo like it so na 20. Other than please Ralph I need you in I have enough for a day. Other than I have enough. What's in the going there I have enough? What's going on there? Let me know. Yeah? What's going on there? Okay, likes now 20. Yeah, thank you, man. We say a movie. Wow, boss will be anime. That's it. What's going on there? I have one and then I cost you. We'll be our new so and message us subscribe and send your program now. We'll be our how you new be and subscribe it. But subscribe button so now subscribe to my channel so that anytime you ever live, you know, also bet you are joining here. I said I dey feel you pro. I dey feel you pro. Hey, Kofi, thank you so much. Thank you. Kofi the program is Sherman Nipa 10. If you feel me, share the CC Nipa 10. Now we pay sounds of a timeline or Facebook, photo or status or WhatsApp. Now conform video later. Yeah. Why beam? It seems like people are here but they are not talking. Hmm? Obia Mabim. Also, our MC Akwesi Edusei, sorry, in Ahafo North. Love you so much. Hey, sir. Then tell on a honum cry why Ahafo North. I know why a crew precisely. A crew so true no comment section. Ahafo North. I know you. Catch on about say. I don't know say. Me the car beba say obe fuele ama me nkoane me mini car sisi antino. I go with a rental. And if say obe sponsor me trip in there, just something small, yeah. Meba Tepa. Okay. Abbas Nuruddin say Afrifa is fooling in this country. Oh, you see, me I don't have any problem with the program not all yet attacking government. I don't have any problem with that because it's our civil right to address the country, the leadership, and you know, however we. But me my thing is can cray. So what I say, apart from no creno, man said that attack you will be personality say, oh said that no, you don't do that. Too petty. So what I say, and only me I have problem with it. No, you didn't. That's all. Apart from that, me any problem one. Obe to me I can buy some, I can be some as far as they are not doing the right thing. I don't mind. They're normal. Yeah. Why be him? 1 2 1 2 no the every day talking no the inti Patrick tepa and me fa Kumasi na ma fa Sunyani road no right I have for Kenya say kwano so right I can just do the trip for like 3 days. The first day I will move, sleep for the second day, then the third day you have a lot of energy to return. So yeah, no problem. Only on our in Casa. Now, and I saw they send a message. on send a message on. Yeah, I said Ralph and Patrick, please, I need your private number. Yeah, so you when you go to Facebook, yeah, with the same name, Ralph the Fellow Ghanaians on Facebook. Ralph the Fellow Ghanaian, DE, not the THE, the Fellow Ghanaian on Facebook. You get you send me a message through Messenger, yeah, Facebook Messenger. Then I will do well to respond it to you back, yeah. Also that Educhum Kwame, I say he's just empty head. Oh, empty the only empty, but he's just being petty. For any that idea, Sharaf Mahama, yeah, and there or dinner baby see the program, so air can some no all canon. I mean, it's too petty. But I will be addressing this on me. I don't know how I can save the YouTube video, no. What would you start your money? No, to actually. So that I'll cut that particular part, and post into a TikTok also. So that all moment you enjoy no one, able to have a video later. Yeah. And see, Patrick, just send me a message. Hey, Insia, dinner there. Lobusia for video. Insia, sorry, where Insia sexual. Four. So I've taken like almost 3 liters. I look going to be a habai. I look going to be a habai. And then your friends and Susumasa, Susumasa, a habai, and a mania, and I'm the lemon, I had a good lemon, and carchadi lime. When I'm a bonning a cranga crap. Nipa wahana, Nipenia, because me who's a numbers one match, I say Nipa 35 and I see here one live air share. But me na comment, Miss will be Moontrop as a comment, and can we banner, Obi answer Adrian, Obi Mubo Osha Fee. What do you think? Then of course will be you want to address it. Obi and church will be also with the fine farm. Okay. You dey farm with the farm. Made them entice you. Mon church or comment. Me person really comment and it's for commenting them comments. Oh, and I am Paul. Put it in the comment section. I am Paul and you want us to pound? You want us to pound? And then we track cowboy you. I said, enemies of progress behind you. Munyani say na yankin kind. Patrick say if you were in Ahafo, Ano North, we wouldn't have lost the election to Ejama Pepra. Oya. I said you are too much. God bless you, bro. More fire. Thank you, Kofi. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I couldn't travel or everywhere, yeah, because let me be very honest here. You know, like people think that whatever I was doing then was being sponsored by certain individuals within the party, yeah. I mean, the NDC as a political party, but then I always say this, and I'm proud of it, that no NDC person can come out and say that, oh, now Yene supported Raf or we financially he was being taken care of by the party like other people, yeah. No NDC person can come out and say, I mean, why BBA mame in terms of whatever I was doing before the election. So I mean, it was gonna be hard for me to visit everywhere, right? So me kobe bia na ebedin kakra. But I wish senka na obi o no ma. And I know maybe koso o no ma na enya. But see, you know, na NDC ni na ete so dada. and I will lose you and answer them because send this in the night so that I know lose you. That means I know you're Juma ye. Because not all you're Juma ye. You could have retained the seat. Unless they use certain propaganda against your friend saying him or her and the GC to the feelings him. Far from that, I think so when you're Juma ye. But it is what it is. I mean, you can always go back and come again later. But that is when you are ready to come and serve the people, actually. Not that, oh, yes, sir. Okay. Was it a... Okay, so what do you think about Mohammed's governance? No, 60% say 68% is in support of the government and what the government is doing, and 32% is not in support. Okay, I don't know what that means, but it is what it is. No. I don't know what's happening. Adibia betale camera anymore, phone anymore. Or say, you got to support from ordinary benevolence. Ghanaians seen did a great job, bro. Thank you. I said that one of the seats in court in Ashanti. Is that Ashanti? Oh, okay. So that case hasn't been resolved yet. Is that what you're saying? But like I said, if indeed the seat was for the NDC MP and it did, right things by helping the people, being there for the people, I don't think the resource margin would even warrant them going to court. Do you have any intentions of being in politics? I'm already in politics. Also said, do I have any intentions of being? I'm already in politics. Yeah, just that I'm not in the partisan politicking, you understand? Where I didn't in your krana and you support it however ways. No, I don't do that. I'm in the verge where truth can be told in the face of the people you are afraid of. How can we support you? Oh, Charlie, DM me if you really mean this, because I know a lot of people, they will come live to just show off. Oh, how can we support you? We are ready to support you, Obwa. If you are really, really ready to support me, may bomb me number. Amo, you can call me, DM me. Let's have a conversation. I don't know the community regulations here on YouTube live videos. For TikTok, obo number, omo blocky video, no? Because they don't want you to disclose anything about your privacy in terms of bank accounts, names, phone numbers, and other stuff. So, Mr. David, if you really, really want to help, just go to Facebook. Go to Facebook with the same name, Rap the Fellow Ghanaian. Don't add the TV, just Rap the Fellow Ghanaian on Facebook. When you open my page, message me on Messenger. Yeah, on Messenger. I will go and check, because most of the messages that comes in goes to private. Yeah, unless I go and so add the name that I was the one that we had a discussion on your live stream on what do you call it YouTube, so that we can do that. Yeah, we can have a proper conversation. But I mean, supporting it. We, like I said, I need a studio now, because right now as I'm doing this, I'm really disturbing my my landlord, other colleagues, other people here, neighbors, But if I'm in the studio, studios are mostly enclosed, soundproofs are in there, and even if a hired place, you won't disturb others. You understand? Yeah. So I mean, a lot of things gets into it, and we are not expecting anything from 50,000 going, getting the place, no air out. Even after the place is sorted, no, we need like almost 50,000 to be able to get all the logistics, lightning, the recorders, the mics. We all will be setting up not just live stream videos, but then podcast studio as well. So the couch, the creation, it's a whole lot. Eddie, and easy, but we'll get there. I'll say it's all about Ghana first, party next. Yeah. So that's the okay. I will DM you. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Thank you. Who else? 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 Because Charlie, Opa did it. You need to make sure pepe. Yeah, more be a quite more man may or my way to say the omuno take it first. And then Upe Bibi ati Wagana had my one so a kunu kuru and a bakono. This is 6 o'clock news coming from GBC. And everybody can go and read on their cameras and talk about things that people need to hear. Also, what's your take on the current administration so far? That is what I'm doing on the post now, you know. So for me, I think this government has been a bit of lenient with Ghanaians and respecting us as citizens. Yeah. Why am I saying this? Me, in person, and Matisse, I say Manasi Azuri, president, you know, acknowledge, you know, as a whistleblower. I was actually in should I say jail or police custodies when I actually released that story in relation to Zoom Lion Ghana Company, how much they are receiving. That is the recent video, yeah. The old ones are the ones I wake up at dawn way back 2019, 2020. I go to the streets and be asking people, you know, how governance is going and what it should influence their decision making in 2020 election, no? Which I chanced on one man Bia about how much Zoom Lion Company was paying them. So I mean, this issue was one of the things that I really, you know, find it very happy hearing the president make the decision out of it. Say he's not going to allow Zoom Lion Ghana Company to be extorting money from average Ghanaians who work within his firm. I am so happy because the government had actually listened to the plight of the people. Even though the majority of the Zoom Lion workers, you know, are so ignorant of what was actually going on, though they didn't like how much the man was paying them or the company was paying them, but they are vulnerable. They have no option than to do it. And now, this government is actually being a bit of human by considering their plight, you know, putting himself in their situation and feeling like, how do you pay somebody in this modern day Ghana 250 cedis? How did they survive? You understand? So one, the president is actually being a listening president. Two, has to be with the suspension of the electronic levy now, almost over there, but 1 cedi levy. You know, I think the whole of last week this conversation was all over. Yeah. And the president has issued a statement to the GRA to suspend the taxations for now. You understand? Which is a very good sign of, you know, democracy, where governments will not only make decisions because of their own powers that have been given to them by the people, by listening to them and also considering their views as well. So that is very fantastic. Now let me get back to personally Ralph and what I do. I think about a month after the president was sworn into office, I took it upon myself to go around and be taking videos of the Agenda 111 project. The president got some of the videos and came out to have a meeting with the clergy that they should help raise some funds to be able to, finish majority of the Agenda 111 projects that had been abandoned by the government, which of course a lot of monies were pumped into that project, but then none of them was actually being completed by the time the government was leaving office, and that he's going to make sure that by 2026 most of these projects will be completed. That is a sign of listening to the people as well. And I think for me, as an influencer, as an activist, as a citizen, I believe that this government is actually being a bit of a listening. I'm using a bit because we still have a long of time ahead of us to the next election. It's just 6 months. So yes, I will give him 30% for now, if not 40, because it will be very unfair that less than 6 months you give the president 40% or 50%. So maybe the 30 grand better. So maybe 10% or now 15%. We are building, so he has to do more for we to keep on adding to his percentage of being a good leader. Yeah, I think it's enough. My three reasons for considering this government to be doing, at least in the last 6 months, yeah, he's doing not bad, because I don't know if you can also put it up there. In the last 10-12 years, no government has ever run this country to reduce dollar to the states as it finds itself now. Every time, say, it will be sustained, right? There for some months before you find out that it's going up small, kakranga. But the first time in our history, after in the Fourth Republic, we've gotten a leader with his team that is making sure that the dollar has sustained. However ways they made it or they did it, I know a lot of bloggers and a lot of Ghanaians are raising their own concerns and also speaking their minds. But I think that if dollar to be conform drastically like it is now, before elections it would have been very tough for the NDC to be in power now. So kudos to the government, kudos to the finance minister and all the team, Sami Jemfi and other people who are making sure that the government is able to have some kind of monies, liquefied money, to be able to sustain our economy. Kudos to them. Yeah, so that's a bit that I can add up to that effect. Am I good? Simon, are you here? We'll be have a question. Meaning, say, are you satisfied with my response? Charlie, Juma, we end up for me, but bread say I shall for. And the worst of it is that I've been standing. Yeah, as I'm doing the program, I'm standing, so you can imagine. It's a soldiers. Simon, are you still here? Let me know your thoughts. Oh yeah, Kenzo the end there, but say more freedom of speech. Yeah, I mean people have been given the free will to speak their mind without no, attacks and threats. Yeah, but the previous government, it was even if I say any day here to me. We have, certain young men going out there saying a whole lot of stuff. And what the ammonia sana say, I buy this son, then, a good father, or baby, I bet choose here. I did say I know that's security food, but I think Bahama has been a bit lenient and very calm with the people in terms of, free and freedom of speech. Yeah. I said the rates in percentages run within the time frame. Can you rate the president's performance? Oh, I know they remember 100%. I swear to God. When it comes to the dollar, Charlie, the president has done massively well. Even though me, I have lost money. I'm telling you, personally, I have lost a lot of money. Yeah, because I have had certain dollar that I like. When my business then, no, I got it somewhere around $11, 11 cedis per dollar, 12 cedis per dollar, which I've invested that money somewhere. Today, a koya could do 17. If even at that time, I may cash it out with Sika, in Kamenya, some interest. Now it is back to 10. I've lost this money in the last 5 years. You understand? So, but it affected me big time. But I think it's okay. At least it needs to reflect on the market and the lives of the people, just as much as dollar ne kosora affect you. It needs to also affect the people when it's coming down, which I have an issue with. Yeah, that the government should start enforcing, price of commodities, and also prices of goods and arriving in the country in terms of import duties. It's also coming down. So I think it is something that I can really credit the president for that, giving him, 100%, and they too much. I think I can give him like 60 for that. Yeah. Yeah, 60%. La 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 la. Is it exactly? He and his government has done a great job. Oh yeah. When it comes to the dollar phenomenon, he's done really well. And we hope that they are able to sustain it from now up till he leaves office. At least. My mom said that yeah, the John say me buy yet so the bar 10. Into by the time of the office now could do 20 or better say, oh yeah, employer the amana cost rocket because you be fan a 17 and I could do 20. That means yeah, well, that taxes is also to be about. Yeah, the government should make sure that they sustain the dollar. Now, but one thing that I will fail the government 100% fail. I'm say fight. So they be that one. Oh, if you do assess I could see you. Can be the trouble. Galam say the Mohammed fail it. Why require? Obi o cancer o ela o ba be hwem asem yem pe no mpo ena ba ko so cross and so failure no okay no dem nten ho asem but constitutional review no yen nten ho asem and then akosi saying they need to be briefing us just as the attorney general and they will be briefing Ghana for about the latest development in the friends orals why operation recover them therefore no. The attorney general no be brief here. Until I say, Mahama also be brief here. Fellow Ghanaians, I said to us. I said, Ralph, who is standing behind you? I got a trade free for. Hey, yes, this is your friend is saying. And you mean to be Cassan, regardless. Kokube no dino the amount for me to be more. I got a trade free for. Now, who would the parole be to know why? Our baby Sam Ralph who is standing behind you. And you go for it. Yeah. Hey, my manager, my boss, Charlie. The manager, Charlie, yeah, me koto geni ayemia. I said, hey, Albert. And I'm a boy. What we say you pardon the dynamite, pardon the dynamite. Fine man. In the dynamite, you be saying why? Kufuado. It is what it is. Yeah. Into forward also for our thoughts, bro. Use Mercy cream on the Kotobe. Martin, my manager. Yeah. Me say, Charlie, by agro, eh? One more, Google Pixel. 9 Pro and 8 Pro ni bi di abrem ni many beje pa. I need media na ekita me. Me nyanko bi a me ne nam. So no na afa wo. So amo obi na ewia wo. Ade a me dia beto dem a me no obi enu kwa na wo. O se me ya na phone ya media me amase afa me phone na me bebisa ne se me phone no we. Nti we mo fa nkwa adwindwin phone ayira. Google Pixel 8 Pro no. Ayira. But in the iPhone the IMA, if I get a new phone in the phone you get a major issue. I don't give a like major issue. Ukita Android, yeah. Now we get video. Now recording even 10 hours. Now say memory sound. I said message restricted. Okay, other than that, Troy. Memory sign ebe save video no from where you started recording to where your memory is sign. Now where there your video na say omuma nyama notice say your memory is finished now corrupting all the video no. Me send the video bi pa into many akwa bi akwa enka video we enkofo fe be fa nyan safe especially ya maame fo na asofofo bu omo kalabule no. Video na corrupted just because the memory are phone. Who play video no Apple 4 me see me ba that review the pa no dey me say that iPhone review video e dey ato pa and that video me person be go viral. Fuck iPhone omo phone in them player a lot of me say wow open phone papa use wa koto Honor Magic 6 Pro Honor Magic 6 Pro. I think so release 7 Pro so obe to compare no be Xiaomi Xiaomi and MI or there you can Google it 10 most powerful phones in 2025 Chinese powerful companies or your phones national brands they don't come anywhere close to Apple. Or is it you go you get I say me pao. This is the second time as I didn't hear me. And me as so many bread and also count. When I was doing the recording, no, at some point in time when I was able me recording like 5 minutes, I wanted to end the video. And me who are the correct me, I mean down and call the regular crowd. What I do is that when I record, I end it and record, but editing na me most you would have to save all the videos together and my except. So my recording I still have memory. Video ni ya correct. I show me pa. In fact, in the past me Android phone in here, I would have stopped using this phone. Oh yeah. Almost phone expensive way for phone a 16 Pro Max over 20,000. And so concert I see me papa. Survivor kindness. I said thank you for your good job, bro. Thank you so much. But Survivor, you need to subscribe to the channel. If you are here, obi wa no chemako, do your own seraph one or abejina. And I can teach every fantino abejina. Tell do subscribe to the channel. Why? Mommy movie go 2K. Mommy movie. I know say in the Nipa more than 500 in Abesha. Yeah, so Mumbai moving to 2K. I want to be able to build the platform within the next 3 months ahead of us. And we need to catch up to like 10-20K subscription. Yeah. Now into me and financing a lot of things that we want to do because Charlie, I have a lot on my desk. Yeah, I have a lot. Even with this financial assistance I'm seeking for to set up the studio near Adeno. You don't expect to say Obia Boao Mawenya baby with all the logistics in the next year or two, no, you still want them to be there. Naturally, even if they are willing to do it as a responsible person, no, you need to be able to get yourself up, right? And the man Nipanumus at least, but one Nipanuma will do baby, but in the no, on one case that's to me shadow. So what I say. So yeah, we'll get there. More formal comments and more in embrace your questions. Maybe episode be severe. Because here 10 minutes per account. This year almost 44 minutes. In the Tempo program exactly 2 hours. So we have like less than 15 minutes Obi answer the question, Brady Bibi Abuso Bisa Mibia. Let's have a conversation. Sorry. Survivor say thank you. I will. What's it? I will, bro. I'm in Germany. I'm part of you. Okay, we will fight and a good fight for Mother Ghana. Oh, Charlie, Survivor. Oh dear, they almost can't say ya. I'm saying crazy. I'm can't say a dear iPhone there any. Now make us improve. So Charlie, oh dear, my main stress ebia. Within the week, and many will be over Ghana, and I said next month we will be over Ghana, and I will be over Ghana. Let me know now. No money panel, and so many be a brewer. So, I know next to say, Charlie, the support and a crack or a cordo in charter, sir. Adebia will support, but no matter get rough from Kwa, Yakoye renovations, Yakwakoye, Adoye, etc. Hey, Nanka send them and come Kokantaman to you. I need to. And Kolabia, because your mom says I'm a top of woman Kolai. Medeba to Facebook, Sanko for my main support. I got only one person or sending me 200 cities. 200 cities, you know, me hump 1 point better. Not to talk of the school bag and my everyday talk or my money, my miss cancer. Or many uniform pufa or Mompamoma because they are in the uniform and at it, Bassa, Nempobo, Shanatete, at the bag, pack, and a bonnet, tan. Now, I just wanted to surprise the kid because a chronic assembly in when I was having an interview with him said, Nema me Libby, Scabu at the bomb, you almost genocide. And when I make us a top of what I'm on, or see, oh, I had to two, and I'm saying, hey. Now I back up. I don't mean to do. This is a mini. That did not kind, you know. I even may I'll do it. I'll get it for them. And some of these things that I do, I don't put them on the social media. When the only reason why we never to public because somebody donated, so I will have to tag that video, you know, in the video when me koto in the koma kolana. So that it's not obi me say o said that the number be go on now man confirm donates can offer e wa brown here I didn't find money for. So I would have to go buy the shoes, you know. If maybe discover be so na ma to e be a backpack aka ho the ama akora no. Yeah. So I mean financially sometimes the donation people give and what be an EDBDD and what be an EDBNum and what be also near the one for and more can mean try to Yenia, you know. I mean, it's all an easy job. I mean, the idea to also know Obi and you are better with Juma. One or better. So, more genuinely you support what we do, no? It shouldn't only be with our lips. We support you. I think we need to support physically, spiritually, and financially. Yeah. I know that when the time comes, Now you do that level of AVR monetization where we can be getting certain tokens from, you know, the post we do and the support we get from people from sharing our videos. We wouldn't even continue doing support with finance, and if I need something I would just have to call my manager. Boss, he's that scary now for tough phone break, man. And we need it because Kayeye program, yeah, I am supposed to be streaming live on Facebook, on TikTok, right? And who he hasn't can fit a video and every Makokate was a recorded. As I could play it or stream live on Facebook. No, I don't have to do that. But now it has to be done that way because phone here back in our day, they serve all these platforms. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll surely get there. Oh, that a road will be my theater, but we'll get there. We have 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Hey. So. Minim de. Tell me more. I'm saying from comments in Brazil. What? End the post. Okay, I think we need to end the post here. And then I'll say, what do you think about Okay. So how many people are here? Where are you watching us from? Put it in the comment section. We have 9 minutes to go. We are ending it exactly 2 hours. We end the show. So if you're here, put something in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. I don't know how people join. Your friend is saying, hey. YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna join it. Let's like and share the video and power tap on the screen. Let's put our comments in the comment section and din. It was here. Monyamai. Put your comment in the comment section, please. What's your thoughts? Survivor, are you still here? Let me know. I'll call you for it. Ain't ready. Okay. Let's give ourselves 2 minutes to go. I think we can do the exactly 2 hours. I wish I can, but okay. You go to your country free for kaka. You go to you kaka. So I'm pouring there. The sound not to quite answer there. I don't know. Hallelujah. Hey, I can tell everything. Abwa. Me say, yeah, be dream. My main question is, would have asked you, sir, my main zoom in. Then the power to it, not a moment about me.
Then is zoom in more, so bet me zoom in more. No more. No more. What's your? I was there. Say Anna, I hear. And since I'll tell you, the starting here, you say, a better for. Hit me.
Hit Baba.
That's how audio. And you probably have Mohammed Rashid. Don't want to friend MM. Where special operations unit commander at the head office. And yes, one will be team command. Now, only the right hand man of this man. Now you
say that was your phone of good. Go Omukran. Yeah, rather Ghana. But damn, oh my no. It's me for the woman the dorsal.
Some could defend the corruption here. And I say, and then the lies I can react to lie to.
Oh,
we'll take it away. That gives hope to the people, you know, about. And now, and then, you know, we'll be safe. More than $100 too. I said that I need to do my idea. We are now $100. Was this one? This is something bad here. I am so going to be. You.
the person with here.
With the uncle, we are mount for the Mamma School. The hardship is too much. Person of the year. Every year, your mama about when you're mother. What you just can organize a boxing match and 20 Joshua, man for the body social. When you're second way, but the entire when in your question of interest, and they say, yes, I go for the bay, into when I want to suggest. No, many walk. I'm for the battery and what we conform. Yeah, we are one, we are a picture one. Roman father, not for the battery. Capital, when that's in the area. Says a goodwill now. Hey, what for do? Why are there? Organizing football, a boxing match, and to do Shamamba, reviving our boxing. And can you say? Now, so the time, no more so I need buy a fan to make him an apprentice for the people. Hey, Sharaf, you. Go, woman, man for no so much. There's a minimum book. Mofan, Mofa Planka, come say, you want my service that Mofa account. Bobby, she's on here, yes, sir. Now, I want to say, community so Marie, money. Now, medical catch him, say. And Daniel, a branch and no, Shana kitchen, some picture no, I will tell you, man. Bakuana, when young who are preaching what you now, as a shame, and you back with what in one bay. The one book today, a year with Jinawa, and now quest a city of Bubudia. Shishanobra, you beg you, so, my wife. Now, Mount Fone Frame, can the children come in? Won't come in. You reassure me, my finality. If an year, if an year back, then you never come to us. Why? Now, you reassure me, a ambulance service in the MPP. Was some idea. If you're dear. Now, a branch and was in your kitchen. What the mouth for not being in the dear grown, after one would enter coming from my shame,
She'll be on all case will be the Obiadini Diagro. We, and you're the fault.
The content of the media or regulating. And then if a picture be
I won't say Kwame Nkrumah regulation of media and content. Yeah, the year Juma or my way more. And Kawebi and Kabana is all to work as
Facebook. Now, say Dr. Mamadou Baumia. Now, whiskey, see Dr. Mamadou Baumia and him. Now, me share Nipa, or Makini Mutami, Bomo. Now, Amukwasa, no, hey, how did he get this picture? Now, download the picture in the Zoom. Now, so should be saying, no, correct. Because so picture when or did that, almost say Dr. Mamadou Baumia. First of all, be our Dr. Mamadou Baumia, fear be and say, oh, we get Dr. Mamadou Baumia. She make you. I was a Dr. Mama about me and Chiwan and South Unity. Once any pan were chilling too. Now, I don't want yet. Our bra, ye camera in your Jovi. Yes, what to me,
Charlie.
Pictures. I said, that's any.
Me, I don't even have any issue with say Dr. Baumudu no whiskey or no so till the views or anything when you and Kwasiasem. I know so will be a post here as a blogger and as a journalist super quacofa. Anyway, didn't around the fellow Ghanaians, Mama Yanko na Yamfa program in Yambre, mobile supporting Yano Yedo BBR. Say thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for being part of our show, and thank you so much for supporting and subscribing to the channel. The name has always remained Rob the Fellow Ghanaians. I don't do this to denigrate anyone. We do this for the purposes of our nation building. We better in Kabiem, Echina and Asinichi in the program near. Thank you so much. But then you can still put your comment in the comment section. Let's know your thoughts. Bye. Have a good night.